Attention, the following video is going to totally kick ass. If you enjoy any of it and or have a large penis, please click the like button below. Enjoy. Go to WrestlingFigureShop.com for all your WWE and AEW action figure needs and use discount code UNSTABLE at checkout to save yourself 10%. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. If you could please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it. I've got a very exciting video for you guys today. Well, it's exciting to me. I don't know about you. It's gonna be upsetting as well because we actually don't have these people's elites, and this is basically what the video is about. WWE action figures Mattel has not made yet. Of course, there's obviously a story behind why we haven't made them. Now, in this video, we are going to be focusing on the Legends. I've just been going crazy with the custom videos lately, and I feel like you guys needed a break. You're probably sick and tired of me doing the customs, so I wanted to do something different. So like I said, we're going to be going over WWE action figures that we don't have, that Mattel has not made yet. And of course, basically what I did, this is just going to be for the people in the Hall of Fame. I'm not going to be doing more people because I feel we've done videos like that before. Maybe I'll do an updated one if the beautiful people want to see it. Let me know down in the comment section below. But what I basically did is I went in, on WWE's website, I went in the Hall of Fame section, and I picked out a few superstars that I feel like a lot of the people in the wrestling figure community would like figures of. Now, of course, I didn't go ahead and add the whole Hall of Fame community into this video because that would be a long video, but I did pick out a decent amount. Let me know if I missed someone huge that you guys would like to see. I'm sure I did, but I put a little bit of everyone in this video. I put women, I put what else? I put some managers in there as well. I put some people that we were supposed to get figures of but end up getting canceled. I just put a mixture of a bunch of things. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. At the end of it, if you could please go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. But yeah, I had fun adding these, adding everyone together. Kind of upsetting, but we're just gonna get straight into it. First up, we got Jeff Jarrett. Ever since he was announced for the Hall of Fame, even beforehand, people wanted a figure of Jeff Jarrett. Of course, we could get the long head version, we could get the short head version. There's a lot of versions of Jeff Jarrett we could get, and of course the reason why we don't have figures of these people, the main reason is, of course, they did not sign a Legends deal. I feel like when they go in the Hall of Fame, they should be on an automatic Legends deal. That's just my personal opinion, but we'll get into it. Next up, we got Jesse Ventura, one of my favorites in and outside of the wrestling business. I love everything Jesse Ventura does. I love his conspiracy theories. I just love everything about him. You know, it's Jesse Ventura. I mean, come on. I'm sure there's a lot of people that hate him, but I'm definitely one of the people that I just love Jesse Ventura. Now, another thing, it's crazy to me that Jax made all these people, you know, and then we don't get them anymore by Mattel. It's like completely different. Next up, we got Abdullah the Butcher, and maybe a custom of him will be in the works. Wink, wink. But Abdullah the Butcher right here, guys. You know, there's been some controversy about him. Of course, I think he did sue WWE at one point. A lot of the people on this list probably sued the WWE at one point. Of course, they had that big major lawsuit list. Then Abdullah the Butcher got in trouble for infecting people with a disease that I can't say because YouTube will demonetize me, but we'll leave it at that. Next up, Bruiser Brody. This is kind of might be a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of the word right now. Of course, the way he died, controversial, that's what the word I was looking for, controversial. The way he died, maybe WWE wouldn't want to be involved in that, but they did put him in the Hall of Fame, even though he didn't get his actual, for one person thing. It was just like kind of those quick announcements they do during the Hall of Fame. He was one of them, and it would have been an amazing figure, let's just say that. Next up, Coco Beware. That makes me mad to this day because he was supposed to be in an elite line. Went up for pre-order on ringside. I was ecstatic. Went up for pre-order. 10 minutes later, ringside took down the pre-order and replaced him with Sin Cara. To this day, we still do not know the story on that. Why would they put it up? Why would they cancel it that fast? What happened? Where's my Coco Beware figure? He was one of the people that were on the lawsuit list. You know, it's just another video we we could do, I don't know, maybe I'll do a video explaining more details on it and things of that nature. We got a manager here, Mr. Fuji. I mean, crazy that we still don't have a Mr. Fuji Elite or even a basic to, you know, we could put him next to Yokozuna. Of course, we could even get Mr. Fuji in his wrestling gear. So it's crazy to me. I don't think he was in bad terms with WWE. Let me know, of course, if I'm wrong down in the comment section below, because I'm sure a lot of the beautiful people know more information than me. Next, we got Captain Lou Albino, another manager we could put with our superstars. It's just so many of these people. I feel like Mattel, they do get lazy at times, like they don't want to give us new people, and then they use the excuse that they can't be on a Legends deal. Again, how did Jax make all the people? Because I'm sure they did not have a Legends deal. Let me know if I'm completely wrong, but I just, something's fishy with everything going on. Maybe people just started suing Jax at the time and they had to stop. I don't know, guys. I'm just speculating here. Next up, another canceled person that we were supposed to get and then got canceled when he was let go by WWE was Paul Ellering. As you all know, he was manager to the Authors of Pain. The older fans would know he was a manager of the Road Warriors, Animal, and Hawk. So I was hyped when they were announcing this figure. It would have been amazing, and then we just didn't hear anything for a while until we finally got word, like, I don't know, like a year or two later that it was canceled. Next up, another figure we were supposed to get but ended up getting canceled was Rocky Johnson. He was supposed to be in the Hall of Fame line that was exclusive to Target. I don't remember if he was a single release in the Hall of Fame Elite Wave or he was supposed to be in the Elite 2-pack Hall of Fame, in the Elite 2-packs that the Hall of Fame line was doing. I don't remember the specifics. If you guys do, please refresh my memory down in the comment section below. Of course, you can't have Rocky Johnson without his partner, Tony Atlas. Man, I love Tony Atlas. I could watch shoot interviews with Tony Atlas all day. His laugh is just hysterical. He tells amazing stories. He's just a beast, and he had an amazing physique back in the day. He still got those massive arms, which is crazy, but I mean, you can't have Rocky Johnson without a Tony Atlas. How cool would it be now that we have those Elite 2-packs? If we got two first time in the line figures, Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson, I think they would sell like absolute hotcakes. Now, this is a big one that people have been waiting for so long for, the fabulous Freebirds, ladies and gentlemen. I think people would not complain if we didn't get, of course, Terry and Buddy. I think people would be just fine if we just got Michael Hayes, but of course people would still complain, but I think mostly people want out of the Freebirds, of course, is Michael Hayes, because I mean, it's Michael Hayes. So it just blows my mind, since Michael Hayes is working there, he's backstage with them. Why don't we have a figure of Michael Hayes? Yeah, it's just crazy to me. Next up, we got the Rock and Roll Express. You know, a few years ago they were inducted in the Hall of Fame. They were a very, very popular tag team back in the day in many promotions. They still wrestle to this day in, you know, indie small shows and things of that nature. They were inducted in the Hall of Fame. I think it would be so cool to get figures of them. Another person I did not put in this video, of course, is Stan Hansen. I feel like I'll just throw his name out there because I feel like people would say his name if they didn't see it in the video. I did not add him, but of course, would be awesome to get a figure of him. Next up, we got the Fabulous Moolah, another controversy little figure that would probably happen. Of course, she is no longer with us. We were supposed to get the Women's Battle Royal at WrestleMania named after her. Then WWE Universe went crazy. They switched the name. So I don't think we will see anything with Fabulous Moolah in upcoming years. I don't know, things could always change. For example, that Billy Graham, he was talking so much junk about WWE, and we get the figure of him coming out. So anything is possible in my eyes, of course, except for Chris Benoit, which is obvious reasons, and nails. Next up, we got Mae Young. I can't believe we have not got a Mae Young figure. I think Mattel has something against the women figures, because we get a lot more women figures than we used to, but they're still not coming out as much as I would like them to do. You know, maybe we'll get one in the Elite line, and that's it. And then sometimes they even skip them. So come on, WWE, we got all these women, and you're not. I'm not WWE, Mattel, I should say. We got all these women, and you're going slow. Next up, we got Ivory. She's in the Hall of Fame. You know, she was a big one. You know, we could get her in her wrestling gear. We could get her when she was in the Right to Censor. I mean, we could get her in her more recent appearances at the Women's Royal Rumble. It's just crazy to me that so many of these people that I know, again, Legends deal, but I don't want to hear that. I know it sounds that stupid. You're like, Christian, that's how it gotta work, but I don't want to hear it. Next up, we got Jacqueline, and guys, my God, what a figure that is. Jesus, I don't even know what to say about that. But another one, a badass female. You know, she was a tough one. You know, used to love her back in the day. How long ago was she inducted in the Hall of Fame? I feel like it's been like, well, 4 or 5 years now, and we still don't have a figure. I mean, Mattel, WWE, sign people to more Legends deals so Mattel can't come up with any more excuses. Look at all the talent we don't have in figure form that would make the flashback collectors so happy. Next, we got Luna Vachon. She was inducted the same time as Bruiser Brody. She just had that amazing look to her. You know, we could put her next to our sensational Sherry Elite. It would just be freaking badass. And it's just, I don't know what to say. It's just disappointing, upsetting to me that we have so many of these figures that we still don't have. Of course, we got figures of them by Jax, but how cool would it be to get updated figures of them from Mattel? It's just upsetting. Next up, we got Tori Wilson. I believe she is the last one I showed in this video. How cool would be that American Bash attire on the right? How cool would it be, because Alberto Del Rio, Mattel made him come with a dog at one point in the Elite line. How cool would it to get one with Tori Wilson? You know how long she brought that dog out with her? It's crazy again. So many women figures we still don't have. I could add Maria Kanellis in this, but she's not a Hall of Famer, of course. Mattel had all those times to add her into the line, and they just didn't. Typical Mattel. Am I surprised? Not at all. But guys, that's my videos. Let me know if I missed. Like I said, I left out a lot in this video, but let me know some names you would have added onto this list. Of course, Hall of Famers only. If you enjoyed this video, if you could please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you are a new viewer, please subscribe for more. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Flocka Gang Squad.
I know, it's early.